Hi everyone. I hope everybody is doing well. I missed you guys so much. I'm hoping to post more often. Guys, do you know what I did? My little genius self, my little smarty pants self. You guys know I recorded a reading for you guys last week. Was it last week or a couple of days ago? Nonetheless, it was whenever it's Monday. Today it's Monday right now. I consider anything before this Monday last week. That's just how my mind processes it. Anyway, I use my phone to record. And obviously when I need space, it started saying like, storage full or whatever. So I went into my camera roll and I started just selecting videos. And I do it without even thinking about it. Anything that I see that's a reading, select, delete, then go recently delete and permanently delete. And I freaking clicked the reading that I recorded for you guys. Okay, well, the sun just fell. Oh my God, look, with the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is an ending. When you get the 10, it's something permanent. And the sun is the card of the divine. And inside this sun, there's a hand. Isn't that interesting? I love the divine, how they confirm things. There's a hand in there with what looks like lightning all over every single finger, which is what I was just explaining, that I had like lightning hands, select, deleting all these videos. But the sun is a card of the divine, right? And so I'm gonna take this as, and oh my gosh, and now that I'm seeing it, and this Ten of Swords has a big eyeball, which is, like for your viewing, I'm gonna take this as a very clear sign that whatever came out in that reading for whatever reason wasn't meant to be shared. It has happened to me before in the history of this channel. Sometimes, I don't know whether maybe I picked up on an energy that wasn't meant to be shared, or, there are no accidents in the universe. So you would ask, so then why would the divine guide you to record it? Sometimes I feel like the divine knows. Sometimes I'll record a reading and the divine will actually give me a message and I don't even know that it's for me. And then they'll have something like that happen where it will delete because it wasn't meant for the collective. Or maybe a lower level entity, because I am human after all, try to get involved in the reading and I'm divinely protected, which is the sun card. So the divine's like, we end right away anything that's not meant to be seen. Don't you love how they confirm like that? And so they're basically saying, yeah, look, with the moon, which is a shadow, there must have been some shadowy energy in there. They're like, it wasn't meant to be seen. And that's fine. I'm just glad that I'm protected regardless. And so are we. Everybody in the collective, everybody on this channel is protected. Oh my God, there's so much energy to pick up on. I'm picking up on, So we're going to get into it. A couple of announcements, though, while I shuffle my butt off. If you're new here, I'm a medium, so a lot of times I channel. How long I channel really depends on the reading. Every reading is timeless and different. So feel free to scroll through here. And then you can be guided to something from like 3 years ago. Energy is fluid in that way. Channeling is the process of having a conversation with those on the other side. Spirit, it's like a trance state. So sometimes I'll see the cards without pulling them out first and I'll spit them out. But sometimes I go straight into the cards. It really depends. It's all a spiritual experience on this channel. Another announcement I want to make is that I'm going to be posting more often. Sorry that, I think it's been like 9 days since I posted my last reading here. I don't know why everything happens to me in bursts. Like bursts of energy. Like it'll be fine. And then it's like, boom, everything is happening at the same time. Like out of nowhere. I know you guys know, if you're not new, that I moved to the Dominican Republic. My daughter's father, I'm separated, lives in another country, obviously, because we moved. And then they told me last minute that they're coming here for the first time ever to visit. and to see my child. And it's been like an ordeal trying to help find them a place to go and just a lot of things. And then my daughter was in the hospital. You saw that tower, lots of tower moments. So I had to handle some things, but we're back. We're back here. Yes, we are ready and back to communicate. And I can take that as a message. Listen, the energy though is so much that I don't even know how to start this. And I'm sorry, sometimes it's like convoluted like this. And then it starts to make sense. I also wanted to point out, and I'm sorry the intro is long, I'm going to be offering again. A lot of people have been requesting it, and I'm glad that you guys enjoyed it. The ritual and like live readings that I did on the YouTube channel, they're private readings, but they were like on YouTube. I did it for Christmas, those specials. Is that something that you guys, how many of you are interested in that? Because I had a bunch of people commenting that they want one. I only did it for Christmas. So it's just like literally a handful of people. But I'm open to, maybe not long term forever, but I'm opening to do it, maybe this month again, if you guys would like that. Because that was pretty fun. We did a ritual in the beginning. And then the second half, I timestamped personal readings for you guys, which was really cool. They were straight to the point, but they were detailed. And those that did receive it, you can comment down below and tell me if you like them. Awesome. Right? And give others some feedback. All right. What's with the Ace of Swords again? All right, so you're going to learn something. There's a truth that you're about to find out. There's a truth that you're about to find out. But there's a masculine hand here and a feminine hand here. And it looks like the feminine, whoever was in the feminine energy, was crying about something or is stressed about something. But you're holding on, but you're bleeding. Like you're about to let go because your hand's bleeding. You're about to learn a truth. Something's about to come to light. Oh my God, with the sun. I didn't even see the sun there. I didn't even see the sun there. The sun literally means something coming to light. You are going to learn something. Honestly, I give it a week or two. I give it a week or two. Because what's with the image with the hands, with the like the bloody hands? This is good news. Though. This is not bad news. This is not bad news. This is great news. You're going to hear great news. Don't worry. It sounds really generic. We're going to get into this. This is not bad news, sweetheart. We have the Sun card's the happiest card in the deck. The Sun card is something being divinely guided. You are being shown something by the light of the divine this week. And it might cause you some fear, whatever this is about. You may or may not know what I'm talking about. But just remember this, okay? But the divine wants to assure you, because the Sun card's also a yes card, that whatever opportunity or anything that you learn about, because aces are also brand new beginnings. It could be something new. It could be in regards to anything. Love, the offer of a new job, the offer of a new place to live. Think of something that you have reservations about, I have to say. You have to have some kind of reservation about that. Like you feel a little bit like, I don't know. Because there is blood here and eyes with sadness because you've been stressed with a lot of things. Things have not gone right in the past. The Ace, though, is something brand new and you needed a sign before you hear this news to tell you, like, you should go for it or it's going to be good. Okay? Yes. And for some of you, maybe it's in regards to moving, because back here you see like a living community, right? And then you see this tree with the roots, which is like setting down roots somewhere. Maybe you didn't know it was a good idea, right? Or not. This is the divine saying that whatever this is more divinely guided than you think. This is manifestation energy. This is, you have been asking for something, praying, right? God, I need a new job, or God, I just let me find the love of my life, or God, this place where I live is absolutely terrible. Help me. Whatever this is that you learn or you read or you see is an opening to a new beginning. The divine saying right now, like, they put this on your path. They listen to your prayers. This was manifested. They wanted to, They wanted to, before I even start with anything else about love, about any other department, they needed you to know that. And I'm going to confirm that particular message. Spirit, what do you want to say about this? I'll confirm it with another deck. You know, I take everything as an omen. I'm looking around the table where I'm at right now. I take everything as an omen. I didn't even see this to my right. I'm going to show it to you right now. But I just said it might be something you have reservations about. Like, you're afraid because things haven't gone right in the past. My daughter, you know, I have a daughter that's 9. If you didn't know, now you know. She's the love of my life. I'm a single mama. Right? I guess she threw this book on my desk. This chapter book that she's reading. And it's called The Critter Club. But this just stood out to me. It says, Amy is a little bit chicken. Amy has never liked being in the spotlight. When all her friends decided to form a team for the Santa Vista Quiz Bowl, Amy's not so sure. Kid you not, right? I know this sounds so silly, but like, it kind of goes with the message. She knows she can answer the quiz questions, but can she do it in front of hundreds of people? Meanwhile, the Critter Club is caring for some chickens that need a home. As the quiz bowl broaches, Amy herself starts feeling just a little bit chicken. Okay? Yes. I kid you not. I mean, the divine, and then look at this. And then I have this hand here, and I guess she put a sticker on it. This is like from IKEA, this little like hand thing, which is creepy to me, but she likes it because it reminds her of the Netflix series Wednesday, right? You know, the hand, right? So she sets it up like that, like Wednesday. 2, 2, 2, 1. That is an angel number. I don't know who this is for. Okay, but I think it's remarkable. I know you know, that omens work like that. Yes, look, 9 of Swords. You were nervous about this. You were nervous about this. 9 of Swords, anxiety, worry, it says. Look at you. Somebody's losing sleep here about something. And, you know, again, I'm going to go into the reading, more specifics. But this is coming out right now for someone, and it's important. It's for a reason. And I feel like they're leaving it open-ended about what it's about. Look, manifestation. And the sun. Oh, my God. But because it's about something. Yeah, look. Okay. Look. Okay. Okay, hold on. I was going to put this upright. Not even notice I put it on the table in reverse because I don't read reversals. But the fact that it came out like that, I'm just going to leave it like that, I guess. Look. Wow. Okay, so we got the sun twice. There is no bigger confirmation than having the sun twice. The sun is the most powerful card in the deck. Okay? The sun is the most powerful card in the deck. It is happiness. The 9 of Swords is anxiety, worry. Somebody's extremely anxious about a particular situation to the point that you're about to, this is intervention. This reading, this little message right here is divine intervention, sweetheart. Because you were about to miss an opportunity because you were afraid. You're afraid. If your name is Amy, I kid you not. Okay, but it doesn't have to be. Or if you have those letters in your name, I kid you not. It says Amy is a little bit chicken, but you don't have to. Okay? It says there's a name. I take everything as an omen. Amy, Callie, Barkley, Tracy, Bishop, Simon, Laura, Marcia. Okay? If any of those names stand out, doesn't have to, but that, you know. Just saying. This deck in particular has a yes and a no card. Also, this is the no card. But you see that the no card looks like the image in this no card in particular in this deck shows her more of like a refusal. She looks so regal. She looks like she can make things happen. She's the creator. I never really understood. That's why I get confused with and I've mentioned this before, that in this deck, the no card, they named it the creator. Because you would think that if you're creating something, it would be a yes card, right? But how I'm seeing it, especially with all of that light energy behind her on, you know, that halo. Who is texting my daughter's iPad at this time when she's in school nonstop? Do you hear it? Please excuse me. It doesn't stop. It might be her dad. Now that I think about it. So she has the capability, you know, her third eye is open, but behind her is this darkness and these clouds and this lightning. So, and that's what we said, is that because you've had hardship in the past, and therefore you're kind of closing yourself off to some kind of opportunity that may come forward. You have reservations about it. You think you're keeping yourself safe. That's the word. You know, because she's good. Like, you know, she's good where she's at, standing. She could create anything. You're keeping yourself too safe. And you have anxiety over the situation, and I'm going to tell you why. And it might be financial, or if it's about love, you're afraid of being left out in the cold. The Five of Pentacles is, it says, this particular deck, which is called the Wandering Star Tarot. I love it because it also has words on it. This one says struggle, hardship, loss. The Five of Pentacles is the card of financial lack or loss or struggle in any way. Maybe, and you know, again with the connotation, again with the same image, even though they're two different people, doesn't matter, but they both have their hands crossed. You know? How are you a creator, but you have your hands crossed? So this is a representation of the divine saying, especially with the Magician being here, that you have the power and the skill to be, to create, to work, to manifest anything that you want. The divine's guiding you. I just got the chills. The Magician here says power, action, skill. Okay? You have what it takes. Okay, the Sun with the Magician together is literally manifestation. You can manifest anything that you want. Anything. And you have the power to do it. And right now, the energy is at such, with the Sun here 2 times like that, the energy is as such that anything that you manifest, anything that you try to manifest right now, take advantage of it. Maybe that's why I'm being guided to do those rituals and those little readings. Because the energy right now must be as such where, you know, sometimes the energy is as such where it's like instant manifestation. And that also comes with some, you got to be careful with that. You got to be careful with that, because when the energy is as such where anything that you think about is going to start manifesting very quickly, when the energy is as such, when you get stuck in the 9 of Swords, when you get stuck being a creator, but blocking yourself and keeping yourself safe and stuck in anxiety and worry, you're going to manifest that also. You're going to, and that's the case all the time. But right now with the energy, right now with the sun, you're going to what does the sun do? Think of like, magnifying. You're going to magnify that times 100, and divine's trying to stop you from doing that. There is an element here of you being in a lack mentality, okay? The Five of Pentacles is the energy of lack, okay? But you are bringing that lack mentality, that subconscious programming of all the struggle and all the hardship and all the loss that you've gone through, okay? I'm bringing it into the situation when the divine is literally setting you up to be the creator. They are here to let you know, sweetheart, you are the creator. We're about to manifest everything that you have prayed for, but you got to let it happen. And they're literally, like I said, you try to manifest something, you prayed for something, the divine has it at your door, and you're about to say no to it because you're afraid. And this might not just be, okay, I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to do this, but the ringing of the iPad is like excessive at this point. Right? Do you guys hear it? Who is it? Who is this? No. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. It's my daughter's iPad. It was a group chat. And I think one of the moms included my daughter's iPad in it by accident instead of me, maybe. I'm not sure. That's probably what happened. Okay, I lowered the volume. But we have that eye with the tear here, which is on your hand here. And we have, again, the same keeping yourself. You might even have a cat. Okay? The energy of lack, listen, a lack mentality, poverty consciousness is another way to look at it. Never leaves you. So it's kind of a situation where, like, let's say you struggled a lot. Let's say as a single parent, been there, done that, I'm one. And it is hard. And like, I literally, you should see me, like I don't buy myself anything. And, this is an example of that. That comes also from that like consciousness, because, I always put her first. So I never invest in myself. It's always, everything is for her. And sometimes people are like, you should get yourself something for you, like, it's not always just for her. But I've been in situations where I didn't know what I was going to do. So I'm very fearful of like spending money on things. Okay. That's, and that's logical. And that's logical. And I'm giving you an example. So you might have that in you. Okay. And that's just an example. This can relate in so many ways. And so you have that fear, right? Of, let's say, moving here because what if it doesn't go well? Or moving here, what if the bills are going to be too much? Or starting this relationship, what if they leave me out in the card? What if they leave me out in the cold? Or take this as it resonates. But it is so clear to me, and this came out in reverse, that the divine's saying, sweetheart, you're about to miss an opportunity that they are putting on your lap. Like, it's literally, whatever this is perfect. Like, you asked for this and you needed some confirmation. They want you to work on your trust in manifesting. You might not be sleeping at night because of the worry about this. And if it's in regards to love, it's about somebody maybe that came back wanting to be in your life and you're not sure if you trust them. Okay? Whatever you've been trying to manifest right now, I'm telling you, Magician, Sun card 2 times. It is meant to be. Tell me more about this, and then we're going to go into maybe another message. But this is wow. But you know, not every reading is a love reading. Like, this is powerful. And this might be a love reading. Okay, hold on. Tell me more about this Ace of Swords. What is it that they're going to learn about? What is this new opportunity? What is this new opportunity? Give me something for the Ace of Swords. Give me something for the Ace of Swords. And then, you know, we're going to see where this takes us. Give me something for the... Come on. Come on. Give me something for the Ace of Swords. There's that Wheel of Fortune, which is something manifesting. Give me something for the Ace of Swords. Give me something for the Ace of Swords, please. Did you see how the Hierophant tried to come out before? I don't know if you saw, and then it like didn't flip out all the way, and it flipped out anyway. And the Emperor was also at the bottom before, but I didn't take it out, and now it's there again. But he keeps trying to come out, so I feel like there's something about an Emperor. I'm not going to take him out right now that wants to come out in this reading, but this is like a multi-dimensional reading. Like, there's more to it than just the Emperor, so they want me to put him on the side. Okay. The Hierophant number 1 is the number 5, which is the element of change. Okay, this is higher knowledge, wisdom, but it's also commitment. It's committing to something. It's committing to something. It could be, you know, the Hierophant is also like institutions, like churches, court systems, etc. So it could be like something official. Okay, like a lease or making a commitment, a relationship official, but it's definitely a change. Okay, and I don't know why I keep getting the moving reference here, but there's a key. He has a key there. Okay, so it is possible for some of you, and he's riding an elephant, but this is a commitment of some sort that is a change. I need more information. King of Cups. Ten of Cups, wow. Now we have, again, there's more emphasis on, again, if it's moving, because there's like a home here. And the Ten of Cups is the ultimate happiness. Now we have a union card on the table. The Ten of Cups is a union. It's coming together with someone. It's happiness in a home, happiness in a connection. Okay? Where things are going to blossom. Where you are going to, okay, that wasn't going to come out right. I was going to say where you're going to die, you're not going to die. Where there's going to be a process of a death of your old self and a transformation is what I see here. Wherever you're going, whatever the situation is going to allow an old part of you to die, for mountains to grow and forests, for it to be fruitful. It's going to go very well. Whether this is a relationship or both, it could be a combination of both. It could be you taking a new job and this is where you're going to meet the love of your life, because there is a King of Cups on the table. Okay? And there is an element of here of like whatever this is connected to a relationship somehow. Like what I'm getting is like the divine is trying to, we have the sun twice. I don't know how to put it into words. Just how powerful that is. Running out of time. I don't think you know just how powerful having the sun 2 times is. It means things are manifesting faster than you can imagine. it's like the energy of like the divine is showing me an image of, imagine somebody being depressed in a bed, right? 9 of Swords. And you have that friend that just comes in and is like, get up, that's it. That's it. We're not doing this anymore. That's it. Nope. You're going to come to yoga with me every morning. I don't care. Okay? Stop complaining that you've gained weight. We're going to do this diet together. Let's go get our hair done. Okay? That's it. Let's go. Let's start doing stuff. Get out of bed. I know that you feel like sad about this or depressed. Let's go have fun. Let's go have some ice cream together. We're gonna like chop a freaking chop. I am just seeing that happening, but I'm visualizing. Again, it's channeling. They're showing me this image of like angels coming to your bed. One on one side, there's 3 actually. And maybe that's why I've been like, I don't know why I'm playing with this. This is from the beach. Side note. Can anybody tell me what this is? They're so delicate and fragile, but it's beautiful. I'm going to assume it's like fossilized plant life. I found it on the beach, on the shore. Is it, and I know that it's fossilized, or whatever you call that process, right? Or crystallized, no, it's fossilized. Calcified. It's calcified. What kind of plant is this? Oh, but it's so pretty. But if you crush it, it'll break. Hey, that might be an omen. But I keep seeing like this image of one person here stressed. An angel here, pretend these are angels, right? An angel here and an angel here. And then saying, all right, you keep praying. We heard you. You keep trying to manifest. We heard you. You keep trying to manifest an engagement. I guess my daughter just randomly put this little plastic diamond here too. That's an omen. You keep trying to manifest an engagement. Okay? A union. Okay? You keep trying to manifest that. I'll put that right there for some good luck. But then when we're giving you opportunities to live out these manifestations, we're telling you that we're trying to create this for you. We're that light around her, that halo, okay, is a depiction of angelic force. That's what they are. They're just light of the rainbow. They're light. We are around you, helping you create, but you keep saying no. 3313 when I said that. So they are like forcefully, at this point, putting you in situations that may seem stressful and hectic. And you know what? That's interesting because I started this reading telling you, like my situation, how everything just happened at once. Like that's just how it happens. Like things just happen in spurts for me, like, and I'm like overwhelmed. But it's like, it's that kind of energy where the divine's like, you're not moving. We're just gonna have everything happen because you manifested this, but you're not moving. But you must have prayed and said the key word, and the key words are, divine, I leave it up to you. Help me. I'm going to let you take care of this. Oh my God, if you did that, angels love that. That's all they want. They can't step their boundaries energetically. They can't. Because we have free will. It's part of our contract here. They never leave your side, right? It's kind of like the analogy, the example of the loving mother that has never failed their child, but their child, unfortunately, because substance abuse is a mental illness, grows up to have a mental illness and starts doing heavy drugs on the street, and they end up homeless for reasons that have nothing to do with the mother's love other than the fact that they're on deep drugs and just keep disappearing to the streets of California. You know, and their parents, like, you know, go out and look for them all the time, but there's no way to get them home and stuff. Think of angelic love as something like that, in a way. Where, like, you are refusing the love, but that love is never gone. But the moment you say, come help me, oh, the angels are gonna come help you. The moment that kid says, Mom, get me off the streets, oh, they're picking up their baby. You know? It's something like that. I just got the chills. Right? So you must have said, hey, you know, I'm going to surrender and I'm leaving this up to you. And they were like, all right, Archangel Michael and your other guardian angels, one, let's go. And they're about to they are putting things in front of your face, but they're also getting a little upset. Yes, angels always forgive, but they do get upset because they're seeing you. They're giving you what you asked for, but then you're not doing anything about it. It's like you praying for the perfect job and you get a job opportunity, but then you're too afraid to take it because you think the salary's not going to work for you. And the divine's like, you don't even realize that, like, this is where it's at. Like, you're going to get a bonus. Like, you asked for this. I'm giving it to you. It's not a coincidence. Something like that. And if there is an element of money here, like, let's say if you're afraid, if you have an opportunity and you're afraid that the money's not enough, or you're afraid of moving somewhere and it's going to be too expensive, the divine's saying, like, listen, like, it's going to work out. Like, you should go for it. Because whatever it is that's happening right now, like I said, was manifested. But I just keep getting that element of, like, listen, things are about to go so fast. You are about to either, like, it might be all three areas: career, moving, and then you're going to end up in a relationship out of nowhere. Whatever the hell this is, something's about to change at home. There's a home here with the number 10 and a King of Cups, all right? Which is a masculine energy of somebody very loving. So now I feel like there's somebody loving coming on the scene. The divine is setting up your life. Like, maybe they're getting you a new job, moving you to a new place, or whatever the case may be. They're setting things up in your life so that you can meet this person. And it's all going to happen literally within the year. Yes. I need more information about this King of Cups. I need more information about this King of Cups. Remember I said that the Emperor was at the bottom, but I never pulled him out? Well, they were like, well, he's here. With the freaking diamonds right here. Who's this Emperor? Oh my God. Sweetheart, somebody is about to have somebody in their life. It says law and order. This is somebody that represents exactly that. Order in your life. No more stress. Yes. The confirmations are crazy. I love when they do that. Whatever this change is, going to lead to some kind of a connection with someone. And a brand new beginning. Full card. Purity, potential, risk. It says risk, innocence, desire. You gotta take the risk to get your desires. You gotta take the risk. There's the King of Cups again. Wow. Charismatic, warm-hearted, intuitive, and empathic. You might have literally asked for somebody just like that. Like, I need somebody that's going to be there for me. Okay? Here's the 8 of Wands at the bottom. which is good news. It says good news, travel, good news, travel. It just says the same thing over and over again. Well, if that's not what we were talking about, the first thing that I said, we started this reading saying you're about to get good news. And I don't know what's the big omen for somebody about traveling or moving. And I keep saying that over and over again. And it might not be for all of you, but it keeps coming out, okay? But the Eight of Wands in general is something moving forward, again, very fast. But I see this happening in 3. There's an element of the number 3 here. Like, and please don't be Amy, who's a little bit chicken. There's an element of 3, like a change in career, a change in moving, and then a change in relationship. But that's just an example. Like there is an element of 3. Like it's gonna happen in 3, and it's gonna all happen like tower moments. It's gonna happen all like tower moments. The Tower card doesn't have to be negative, you know that. It says destruction, enlightenment, release. Okay, the Tower is just, first of all, it's 8 days. But but I see this happening, like, honestly, this whole energy is starting right now within the next 8 days, transforming in the next month, and then moving forward through the whole year. Like, I'm telling you, because I feel like the angels being in your bed and dragging you out is like right now. And the opportunity and what you're going to learn is right now. And then the changes are then going to start manifesting over time. The Tower, we started with me channeling that energy too when I told you, like, my entire experience for the past week has been like Tower-like, where like everything just kind of like at once. But it is good. It is the way of like saying, like, the angels are here destroying what you had, because they need to make room for this new energy. That's what it is. Because it says good news, travel, good news next to the Tower. So the Tower is not a negative card here, sweetheart. No, absolutely not. They need to make room. They need to get rid of the stuff that you're dealing with right now, whether it's the old job or your old fears. They need to get rid of all of that to make room for literally this brand new beginning you're about to have. Okay, so and it's all about your mindset. They don't want you then to walk around with the mindset of the moon. See, they're confirming as I speak. Look, 10 of Pentacles. Wow. They don't want you to walk around with the mindset of the moon. It's all about your mindset. The moon could be your shadow, okay? It says dreams, intuition, shadow. You know, so it could be like your shadow, your fears, your, feeling things very deeply, keeping to yourself, all of that. They don't want you to get stuck in that energy. It's all about mindset. If you see the Tower as like, this is all happening right now, like, too much. Why is this all happening to me at once? I'm so stressed. Oh my God. Like, instead of seeing like, no, the divine's destroying all of this because they're about to give me a brand new life. That's actually what's happening right now. What they're actually doing is creating the 10 of Pentacles for you. Inheritance, family, and property. There is an element, like I said, of 3. This is a 10 of Pentacles, and it's the only card that I see that has the element of 3. Actually, in the 10 of Pentacles, which is a union, which is home, which is family, which is creating like a unit and all of that. The element of 3 here is inheritance, which is, doesn't have to be like a family inheritance or anything like that. It's an inheritance of something, new wealth, a new job, an inheritance of a new property, etc., whatever. Creating a family, okay, that's changing too. And property, which is literal, like a home and moving. So, and that's what I said. I keep seeing this like an element of 3. So I don't want you to see this process as like a shadow. The divine is like just forcing you to change your life right now. They're manifesting everything, but you got to allow it. You got to let go. Oh my God. Your life is about to change. Tell me, I need more about this 10 of Pentacles. Strength. You're going to feel more spiritually strong than ever. Okay, because you have been in a weakened state. You have been in a need of a lot of healing. Okay, lately. They want you to believe in miracles. The star card here says guiding light, inspiration, faith, hope, miracles, and infinite energy. Oh, and she's praying. The divine heard your prayers. The strength card here says courage, strength, and control. They need you to control that 9 of Swords, that anxious energy right now, okay? And surrender to whatever it is that this, and the way that you're going to know what this is about is that for a lot of you, this is popping up like this week. Like some of these opportunities are popping up this week. That's how you're going to be able to be like, alert, this is what she was talking about. Yeah. No. Too many. You know what? That was too many, but I'm going to take it. I feel like that was meant to fall out because look what it was. Despite all of your instincts that say no, the answer should be yes. Your instinct is the 4 of Cups, which is disillusion. It says yearning, disillusion, boredom. Like here is the literal sun offering you this cup of abundance to you. And you're like, no, I'm disillusioned because of everything. Like we spoke about everything you've gone through in the past. Like you don't even trust that it's going to work out. Like, and you're lacking motivation. So you keep to yourself, healing, solitude, inner work. It says hermit. You're just keeping to yourself. You're not making any changes. You feel overwhelmed and stressed. 10 of Wands, burden, demands, overload. Like you're afraid of that. This is confirming everything that we said. Or you are afraid that this opportunity is going to come with a burden or, overload. But actually, the Mother Star, it should be a yes. And it kind of reminds me of the Chariot card. Like, like she's moving forward. Like, no, like you should move forward anyway. You feel like that, but that's not the case, okay? That's why the divine brought you here, because otherwise you would have missed this opportunity. They want you to look out for it, okay? Look, they want you to look out for look, it says unexpected money and big luck. Maybe there is an element here of I did say there was an element here of like fear of finances, but somehow, some way, unexpected money means that it's gonna work out. Big luck. Okay, some way, somehow, it's going to work out just fine. Okay, it is. I'm telling you, maybe you're afraid to take a job because it's not the salary you wanted. But who knows, maybe you're gonna meet the love of your life in that job, and you're gonna get married to someone that's very financially abundant. Hey, now you're gonna be married and okay. It's just an example. The divine's letting you know, look out for this. They are being very clear with you about what this is about. And I want you to comment down below if you know what I'm talking about. And look, you see, expectation. Didn't I say expect this now? Expect it. Expect it. It's gonna, yeah. Wow, they're being so clear about this. Look, camera and love. Reminiscing, keepsake, perception. Learn from the past to make memories. Love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. You know what I'm saying? Is that, with the reminiscing and the camera, it's like you're reminiscing over the times that things did not go right. But where you're going is going to be a place that's going to harbor a lot of love and luck and success for you. Okay? They really wanted to make sure that you knew that. Hold on. They really wanted to make sure that you knew that because you're running away from a situation that literally the divine that you manifested and the divine's giving you right now. Okay? The runner, heart with a key. The heart with a key says welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, or just perfect, whatever. It doesn't even have to be about love. It says whatever it is, it's all of it. Everything, whatever it is perfection. And again, there's an element of like a key, either opening your heart, opening a home. I don't know. The runner says runner in codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, or listening to ego. Listening to ego is, your ego is anything that protects you from harm. So if you felt that Five of Pentacles energy, that fear of, that lack mentality, that's your ego. All of this, like not wanting to take these opportunities or being fearful, is your ego trying to protect you, because in the past, it says learn from the past, you have been in bad situations. So they're just confirming everything. Yeah, they really are. Wow. Stop. It would be nice if I can, shuffle. Ooh, I have to sneeze. Ah. Did you hate when that happens and then you can't? Like it just gets stuck. They say look at a light, but there's no light to look at. Oh, wow. I wish I could show you my ceiling right now. Look at the Hierophant and the 10 of Cups again. Wow. As I'm looking at this ceiling. Oh my God. I don't know where these reflections are coming from. Obviously somewhere. I have the shades closed. Sorry, I'm turning my head looking at it, so it sounds like my voice is far away while I'm looking at it. I don't know what's reflecting this color, but there must be, the sun is hitting something in this room that's reflecting these lights on the ceiling that are blue and pink and look like a rainbow, and it's beautiful. And whenever I see those kind of colors, even if it's a reflection, I always take it as like angelic presence. No, absolutely. This is the Hierophant and the 10 of Water, which is the 10 of Cups. Again, the union and making something official, whatever that may be. What is this person's, what is the blockage here? I need to know, what is the blockage? Do you want to come, what is the blockage? Well, holy blockage. I mean, your eyes are shut. That was the Six of Cups and the Empress. When the Six of Cups is things from the past, again, because of things in the past that have not worked out. Oh, there's the Devil. Again, you are afraid. The Page of Swords is... The Page of Swords is communication. Text messages, documents, learning something, your mind, anything like that, right? You are blocking yourself from certain things, keeping yourself safe, right? Because you are afraid of devil energy. You're afraid of things being too good to be true, or not working out, or lack mentality, your ego. Like, you see how she's so big and all these little demons are in that cave. And she's like, if I just stay safe and stay where I'm at and don't move and keep this sword right on that cave, none of these like things that are negative, nothing bad can happen. But you know what you're actually doing is you're actually cracking. Look at that cave. You're cracking the cave anyway. So demon, you're actually listening to your ego, keeping yourself safe. And those demons are then going to come out and be bigger than you. Regardless, when the divine's guiding you literally towards another approach, and the different approach is to trust in the divine, into what you manifest with strength. Don't be afraid of things going wrong. Instead, trust that you can manifest being able to control. Look at how little she is there, and look at the size of that demon. And she's like, I don't give a ish, I got you. Literally with one leg, she has, I don't know if you can see, she has one leg like up, right? And she's using one little leg in like a ballerina stance, right? Stomping on that demon's tail with her two bare hands, like, you're not gonna eat me. I'm more powerful than you. I know I look small, but I'm not afraid of you because I'm the magician and I can manifest whatever I want. And I know that the divine will guide me. The stars will guide me. I believe in miracles. I believe in the divine. I believe that I have the power to any demon that comes my way to conquer it. She's not afraid, right? And here there's an element of fear. And the only place the devil can get you in your mind. So even though you think that you're keeping yourself safe right now, whatever that may be to you, you're actually listening to the devil. The devil's trying to keep you in the situation you're at so you can just live the same thing you've been living year after year, over and over again. The devil's trying to keep you in the same situation. Remember, the devil does not always come out. For the most part, 99% of the time, the devil does not appear as the devil. The devil appears as somebody that's trying to keep you safe. Temptation. The devil tricks is a element, is a spirit of deception. Okay, the devil will come through as your ego, trying to protect you, trying to say, no, don't take this opportunity, don't take this leap of faith, don't surrender, what happened last time, etc. But really, they're just trying to keep you, because the devil knows that you're going to be stuck where you're at. You understand? And the divine's like, no, don't you understand that you have the power to manifest anything right now? They want you to go for this. And I don't know. And again, they gave a couple of examples, but they're also being very open-ended about what this is about. Because it's about, it's multiple things. I said I kept seeing 3. Hold on. I kept seeing 3. I'm going to pull from this deck. I keep seeing 3. 9 of Earth, 9 of Pentacles is a single, abundant person, meaning doesn't mean that you have to be single, okay? But like you, abundant, financially, instability on your own. And it's the apple. It's this apple. Two of water and 9 of water. The 2 of Cups and the 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment, and the 2 of Cups is a partnership or a connection. Somebody's about to come into a love connection too. I'm just letting you know. Whatever, I feel like the change that you're about to make is not it might not directly be about love, but it's going to lead to that, to a connection. I keep seeing it over and 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 over. All right, I'm gonna leave this here. Okay, if you've made it to the end, I don't like making announcements at the end because not everybody listens to the end and then people miss it. So I'm going to post it on the community tab anyway. But if you're still here and you're our members, I'm obviously going to post on members too and post some extra ones on members because I believe I owe you 2 readings there. Okay. Sometimes, what I do instead of doing that, if I owe you, is like I'll post because they're dailies, I'll post like a longer one there, right? Like instead of like a 15-minute one, I'll post like a 30 or 40-minute reading or something like that. But we'll see. Thank you for your patience. If you don't know what I'm talking about in regards to members, you can join us. It's a beautiful way, and thank you for those of you that are there to support this channel, okay? Because, obviously, it helps. It's $5.99 a month. You can cancel anytime, and you get access to unlimited bonus readings. Did I say unlimited? Well, yeah, it is unlimited, meaning like whatever I've posted in the past is there. And I've had members for a long time already. So like, for example, if you join members right from the beginning, awesome, thank you. But if you're just joining now, you have the advantage of you have months worth of daily bonus readings for the most part. And they're timeless. So the moment that you join, you're not just going to see me posting, dailies. Obviously there are some times where I can't post if something happens, I'm human, but you have months worth of content there, timeless readings off the bat, like as soon as you join. So it's worth the $5.99, and I try to post daily there also. And the $5.99 goes to supporting this channel and helps me do what I do here. And it's bonus content, so we do post daily there, okay? And it could be about anything. How do you join? Down in the description box is the link to join. Just click it and it'll send you directly there. Also, unless you see a join button, because some of you, that's why, I shouldn't even have to put a link. Most people's channels, some people's channel, it says just, there's a button. I don't know why it has a glitch, YouTube glitches. There's a button that says join right next to your name, your YouTube channel's name. But for some reason, mine only pops up for some people and not others. But if you click the link, it'll guide you there anyway. So it's down in the description box. Also, don't forget, if you're still here, like I said in the beginning, if you would be interested in the ritual and the little mini readings that I did, like the ones, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, you can see them. They're still there. I posted them I did it for December. I did it for Christmas time, and it's gonna say Christmas special on it. Like the thumbnail is gonna say Christmas schedule. Oh my God, Christmas special. So you can see what it is. Tell me if you'd be interested in that. I think I might post another video later, like a little one, like announcing that I'm going to open slots for those. Because some people have been commenting and I'm like, why not? I liked it. I liked doing it. I felt like the rituals were really cool, really nice, very helpful. And, I like that form of giving readings. I do. And I thought it was really cool, and they're always there. And I'll post another video with more information on like the link to my website so that you can book that if you want to. All right, guys, love and light.